time, you know, our relationship was just starting to take on dimension.
Was it really?
Well, why don't you, let me give you a massage right now, and I'll show you.
Oh, Leo, I'm all a tingle.
Well, then, shall we go?
Oh, I'd adore to. Oh, don't tell me you're losing your touch.
Now, whatever gave you that idea?
Just a thought.
Well, you thought wrong, Holly.
Oh, well, I'm relieved. Come to think of it, though, I haven't seen Sylvia at this bar in days. Could she be avoiding you?
I sincerely hope not. That would break my heart.
Oh, that would be a shame. I know how sensitive you are.
Yeah, well, sensitivity is my stock in trade.
Well, of course. As a masseur, it would be. Speaking of massages, I was looking in your appointment book, and you have some free time this afternoon.
Well, I haven't really checked.
Well, I have, and I was hoping you could fit me in.
Do you want a massage?
Yes, assuming the idea appeals to you, too.
Well, yeah, it appeals to me. In fact, I'd be delighted.
Good.
This afternoon, then?
This afternoon. Yes, Sylvia Whitby, please. This is Holly Scorpio. Oh. I see. Could you tell me where she's having lunch? They're at the Greenhouse restaurant. Okay. No message. Thank you very much. Hey, Sherlock.
Yeah.
I was wondering if you're free to have lunch with me.
Yeah, sure, that'd be great.
Good, because Sylvia and her husband are eating at the Greenhouse restaurant. I want to keep an eye on them.
Yeah, sure thing.
Okay, so I'll ask a volunteer to come around and take over the boutique, and we'll leave about noon. Is that okay?
All right, I'll be there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Good.
Looking forward to it.
Good.
We interrupt our musical program to bring you this news bulletin. Here in Port Charles, the trial of Grant Andrews has now moved into its second day.
Aren't you having a good time?
Oh, yes, of course, Josh. Why do you say that?
Oh, nothing.
Actually, I really like to talk to Sylvia, but not in front of her husband.
Maybe you'll go to the men's room.
You are brilliant.
I am?
Mm-hmm. It's perfect, the men's room. And I know exactly how to make sure that is where he goes.
Don't you just love your salad, dear? It's made entirely of organic material.
Oh, Holly, you startled me. Oh, sorry, I want to make this fast.
What is it?
Well, it's a very delicate situation, and I assure you I have your interest at heart, but a friend of mine is interested in Leo, or should I say, very interested.
And?
Well, I wouldn't want to encourage her if I wasn't sure that your romance with him was over.
My dear Holly, it was never a romance.
Oh, what was it?
A perfectly harmless flirtation. And I mean harmless. After all, I am a married woman.
Oh, of course.
But if I may speak quite frankly...
Oh, please do.
I tell my friend not to get involved with Leo in any way. He's not a nice man.
Are you speaking from experience?
Oh, that really doesn't matter. Let's just say I know that he is definitely bad business.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your advice. I'll make sure to warn my friend. I was just wondering if that... No, I shouldn't really ask you about that.
Ask whatever you wish.
Well, the other day I was in Benny's, and I just happened to recognize some of your jewelry pawned.
Oh, I don't think that had anything to do with Leo. I can explain pawning some of my jewels. Pawning them temporarily, I might add.
You don't have to explain, really.
Well, but I want to. Actually, I inherited those pieces from an aunt, and I never really cared for them. And then recently, I was offered an opportunity to make a very good investment, but of course I needed cash. And suddenly it struck me that since I didn't like the jewels, why not use them to get the cash I needed? It's as simple as that.
I would have thought that your husband would have given you the cash for an investment.
Well, obviously you don't know him. He's of the old school. Women should leave money matters entirely to their husbands.
What would he do if he found out?
Probably kill me.
You know, Holly, this pleases me.
Oh, what does?
Working on you. I'm really glad you came out and asked for this.
Isn't that how most of your customers ask you?
Yeah, but some of them are so coy about it. I detest coy women. I mean, if they want a sensuous massage, all they have to do is come out and ask for it. How's my touch, okay?
You're doing fine, Leo. Just as long as you behave yourself.
Behave. I don't give too much thought to behaving, just giving pleasure. Women have needs, you know.
For what?
For my special services. I'm sure you're no exception.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, I know a police commissioner's wife. Must be neglected. A lot of lonely hours to fill.
Other women have hours to fill, too. How about Sylvia?
What about her?
Well, she just seems awfully scared of coming into the spa lately. I wondered if you had any ideas of why.
No? You know, you have a beautiful back. Just like a woman in a Botticelli.
Speaking of Sylvia,
Must we?
I was wondering if you'd maybe made any suggestions of investments to her lately.
Investments? Hardly.
Well, are you sure? I mean, when you're massaging her, you must talk about all sorts of things.
Yeah, but I can assure you investments aren't one of them.
What do you talk about?
Oh, this and that, everything, nothing. I don't remember. Look, do we have to talk about Sylvia?
You don't want to talk about Sylvia?
Well, when I have you on the table, Holly, I don't even want to think about another woman.
But you and Sylvia were so close.
Look, Holly, can't we concentrate on you? Okay? Quite frankly, all this talk about my customers is tiring.
Sorry.
Okay. Roll over. That's it. Now just move a little bit to your right, okay? There. That's perfect. Okay, now just relax. Do not interrupt.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's a phone call from Mrs. Scorpio.
Okay, well, look, just take a message and she'll get back to him.
Oh, it's urgent.
It's okay, Josh. I'll take it.
Holly, you haven't finished your massage yet.
Oh, that's too bad. I was enjoying it so much.
Look, next time, just stay outside until I call you in, all right?
Hey, okay, sorry. No problem. You mean to disturb you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.